Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, please hit the like and subscribe button. Let's get right into today's video. So recently I did have a company reach out to me regarding some press-ons. So here I'm showing you the name. It's called Jofay Fashion. I believe that is how you pronounce it. They did send out two press-on sets for me to review and show you guys. So here I'm just showing you what they look like, what the package contains and everything, and then we will get into me applying them. I did for this video only apply this set only, and then the other one I did show you guys towards the end what the other set looked like, and I will be including that in a future giveaway. So here you can see everything that's been included in this package. You got the tips, you got the sticky tabs, you got all the little essentials in the bag, and you got like a little instruction manual on how to apply them. So here you'll see me start struggling, thinking this is like a little pamphlet book. It's just one little tiny cardstock thing. So I'm like struggling, trying to open it, thinking that's how you're supposed to do it. And then I turn it over and realize that everything's in the back. So here you can pause if you want, so you can read all that information. But quickly getting into like the little bag that they provided, it has your nail glue, some lint-free wipes, like the tiny wooden cuticle pusher, mini nail file, and like this little note in here. I don't know exactly what it was. It was just saying something about the glue. But yeah, that's everything that was in that like little tiny package. So to apply these tips, I'm going to be using the nail adhesive tabs way to apply them. So here I'm just quickly reading on how to do that. So I'm going to take the tiny cuticle pusher and just start pushing back my cuticles. I did not apply a peel-off base coat for doing this set, but I did take them off immediately after because I did have more content to film and I just didn't feel like keeping them on. So back to reading the instructions on what step to do next, and it was saying to like buff the surface of your nail or file it or something like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know if both of these, like both sides were for filing or if one side was supposed to be a buffer or whatnot, but they both felt like the same coarse or grit to me, so I just started using whatever side worked best. So honestly, I didn't do too great of a job removing the shine from the nails. I just quickly filed over the surface and then I just moved on to the next step. So I'm taking one of those lint-free wipes and a little bit of the alcohol I have and just gently wiping off all that dust and some oils that could have been left behind. Now we're going to get into sizing these tips to make sure they all fit perfectly before we go ahead and just adhere them to our nails. So here you'll see me choose about 3 different sizes for my thumb because I don't know if they were the same size. I wasn't honestly looking at the back of the nail to see the number, but I was just trying to figure out which one fit best, like from sidewall to sidewall. And some of them were just a little bit over, so I was like, okay, let's try to find a different one that might fit perfectly. And then this second one fit a little bit more perfectly, but was still a little bit over the sides. So I did go ahead and find another one that fit pretty well, so I decided to go with the last one that I found. And then we will get into sizing the rest of our nails. I actually did size the rest of these nails off camera because I was a little bit in the frame because I was looking at the numbers under the nails. And I was just too close to do that. So here I did go ahead and size them off camera. Now we're going to apply the adhesive to our nails. And again, I don't think I showed the full process when doing this. I believe it was just the thumb I showed. Or maybe I did show them all, I can't remember. So right now I'm just doing the thumb. I took the biggest one of like the adhesive things. Well, not the biggest one, but the one that fit perfectly on my thumb. And I believe this is how you apply it. I don't know. And I just applied it onto my natural nail, and then I'm going to be taking the nail tip that fits and just pressing it down. The instructions said to hold it down for about 15 seconds. So that is what I did. So this is what it's looking like after I've applied the nail and held it for 15 seconds. You can kind of see through like the nude part. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I don't know how to apply the press-ons with adhesive. I just know how to do it with the glue, like the glue method. So I think I was kind of struggling a bit on how to do that, but I made it work eventually. And the sticky tabs they provided actually were very sturdy. Like after I've applied all my nails, I was like trying to do things to see if it was gonna pop off quick or nothing, and no, it really doesn't. So that's definitely a plus with these nail tips. With these press-on tips. So I'm going to let the rest of this quickly play out, and I will come back in just a little bit. So I did go ahead and apply the ring finger and pinky finger off camera, and now I'm just going to take my regular hand file and just quickly shape up the free edge just to give it more of a crisper look. You can tell that the edges were a bit rounded, so I wanted more of that like sharp look, if that makes sense. So yeah, I did go ahead and try to accomplish that, and it was still kind of hard without ruining the press-ons, like taking off the color. So I did my best to at least just remove like the little tab at the tip of the nail. These are what they are looking like after they've been filed a little bit on the free edge. I think they came out super cute, honestly. So I'm going to quickly apply some cuticle oil and just finish that off. So like I said, the company reached out to me regarding these. I believe they only sell press-ons, I'm not quite sure. But I do definitely recommend them to nail techs that don't like have their nails done often. This is a perfect alternative for that. Their tips are very sturdy. Like I said, the sticky tab is very good and it does last, and they do provide the glue. So yeah, definitely check them out. And here's that second set I was telling you about. It's like a very beautiful like wine red type of set, and I am going to be including that in a future giveaway. Well, that pretty much concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!